Creek Beaters TV, made possible by Butch and Cheryl King, Justin Hobbs Studio, Falcon Hooks, Fastcasters USA, Titan Tungsten, Pulse Fish Lures, and PathfinderOutfitters.com.
Hey folks, Dave here with Creek Beaters TV, man. This week we're going to go and try to hook into some of my buddies. That's what I call them. When you get on Creek Beaters TV on Facebook, our page, we call them my buddies. And I'm going to go hang out with some of my buddies tonight. So we're going to take some whole kernel corn and go to the creek and see if we can't hook up with some carp. So stick with us, man. Come on, let's go. I'm going to take you guys with me. Maybe we can hook into some. Thanks for being here this week, guys. We really appreciate it. Okay, guys. Dave with Creek Beaters TV. We're out and we're at it again today. Fishing for carp. Trying this little area out here for some carp. Fishing with one of our all-time favorite whole kernel corn. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to throw this little I have a bite over here, guys. I'm going to throw this little swim bait in between my lines. Got out here and just before I threw out, I had a carp jump right out in front of me, so I might have some good luck tonight. It was a little guy, but I don't discriminate. Just got everything set up. Got this rod down on the rod sprocket. Bait caster, not bait caster, I always say that. Bait runner. And it's got this rod over here. Sitting here by itself, man, sitting on this log. So, hearing a lot of fish splashing today. Maybe we'll get lucky today. Let's see what time it is. It's just about 6:30 p.m. It's 6:40. I've had my lines in the water about 10 minutes. So let's see what happens. Last time I was out here, my trip was cut a little bit short. That was the previous video. If you guys have watched it, that was the previous video. You'll see, you know why. Alright guys, this one here, it was vibrating. I don't know if you can see that line vibrating or not. It should be right about there in the water if I'm right in my camera. But anyway, it just got tapped. Now this one has a J hook and this one has a circle, so it can take off for a while. This one I need to meet it halfway. But it did have a bite. I haven't caught a carp in a while. We need to get on this. Let's see, how long before the first bite? About 15 minutes. I'd like to catch about a 10-pounder. I saw one jump down there the other day, like I told you before. It was 10, 12 pounds. He came all the way out of the water. I'll leave you here with me for a few minutes. Nothing happens, we'll shut her down. Just had the teensiest little tap on that one. I hope I can land them here. Now that I starting to look at the spot, man, if I get into a 20-pounder, I may not be able to land it. There we go, guys, right there. Ready? And it is a beast. He's going straight for that wood pile. I think he just got in it. I know he did. Come on. There you go. He's out. Oh, it is a beast. You cannot control them. Let me try tighten this drag up a little bit. I'm telling you guys, these fish are so tough. And of course, I didn't get the run. He's not that big, I don't believe. He ain't bad. I'll try to wear him down a little bit before I try to land him, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Well, the old rod sprocket worked. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. There we go. Whew. They're so tough. Ooh. And big. They're so big. Sorry, guys. Probably not the best video footage. But I have to get things worked out here real quick. Okay, let's bring him up. I'm going to say that he's a 9 or 10er. Let me go ahead and get my scales and I'll weigh him real quick. I weigh him in the net, but in the net he is 11 pounds. So minus the net, he's a 10-pounder, just like I said. Okay. Okay, folks. There you go. That's the 10-pounder. This is a common carp. You can tell the common carp by these little barbs on their front lips. 10 pounds. Okay. Let's get him down here easily. Ready? See you, buddy. He's gone. He took off like a bullet. Okay. Folks, I got it rebaited and thrown back out there. That guy did like carp are supposed to do. He hit it and just stayed on it and took off with it and came up to say hi to us. So good. Let's hope we can do that a couple more times in this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now what I'm doing, circle hook over here, number 5 or a 5/0 circle hook, and I'm filling it with corn. Just fill it full from point to eyelet, eye to point with corn. And oh, already got something messing with it. So then and I don't have the bait runner open on this, and I want to see what happens with this rod sprocket. But this one over here's got a small number 5 J hook. I'm doing the same thing with it. It holds probably 10 or 12 pieces of whole kernel corn, and I'm doing the same thing with it. Right now it's not getting any kind of action, so I think what I'm going to do is probably take that and throw just right over by those tree stumps and see what we get into. Now that one, it had a little bite, but must just have been a little bluegill or something like that. So, all right, folks, I'm going to leave you here with me just for a couple minutes, and then nothing happens. You know what will transpire? You'll probably miss another run. Okay, just to show you guys what I'm talking about with the circle hook, that's how I do it. I just go dip the tail and fill it full and cast it out. And I do the same thing with the J hook. Any hook I'm using for bait, obviously, I do that. And it's always been my preferred method, and it's always worked. So let's just see what we can get into. Yeah, that's a decent cast. I'm going to leave this one, like I say, the bait runner. I'm leaving it engaged so we can just, maybe it'll hook itself. I've got these two now cast in about the same area. So what that means is if I get another one, it's over with, guys. It's going to be Tangle City. It's okay. We'll deal with it. We will deal with that problem when we get there. It's a good problem to have. I just threw that out, so I'm gonna let you join me here for a little bit and see what we get into. I have been throwing a swim bait. I haven't even, oh, I did have one small little tap on it. That's it. I think this video that's released tonight, what is tonight? Let me see. May 26th. So the video that was released tonight was about my last white bass fishing video. I'm not going to do any more target them. It's obvious I missed the run through this part, or there's a log jam or something like my buddy said. But anyway, on to bigger and better things. As you guys saw, I caught a little bit of a bigger and a better thing. So just see what we get into. Can you guys see this? Right in, let me see. Yeah, right in through there, on the bottom there. I threw a ball of pack bait out there to see how it reacts in the water, and as you guys can, I hope, possibly see, it just sits down there and just dissipates. Fish will come along and start hitting on it. When they start biting and feeding on it, it just clouds it up and gets that scent all through the water system. That's why pack baits are decent carp baits. If you remember on the first one, it was over there where that fish just jumped up, but it was over there, and by the time I had got the pressure on it, it was already heading towards this log jam. He got in there, but luckily I got him out. Their carp are so awesome. They're just tough, mean, thick, strong fish. Leave a comment below if you like the orange line better or the green, which one you can see better in the videos. This is a dark, like a hunter green, and that's a hunter orange. Leave a post below and let me know what you think, which one you like best. Guys, I just threw this out. You can see it's getting a bite. It just dropped it back. Get ready. Told you. Oh man, I can't control him. They run right over that freaking wood too. I just threw that out. Oh man, I got this drag tight, trying to pull him over, and he's just taking me everywhere. He's got me in some sticks there. He'll come out though. Come on. He's not that big. He's just a tough one. I threw that out. Recast that hook maybe 30 seconds before he took off. Before he got into it. Okay. Try to get him landed here. He is not giving up. They very rarely do. I gotta change hands. I'm not strong enough with my left or coordinated. Okay, come on, buddy. Whew, folks, I tell you what, if you don't like carp fishing, I don't know why. They are unbelievable. Okay, get him up here for you. I'm gonna try to get a picture. I said he's not that big, but I don't know, we'll see. I think he's probably, I don't know, I'm gonna say 9 pounds. I don't know, he may be bigger. Come on. Come on, buddy. It's about over. It's about over. Well, you're going to be on TV. There you go. Ooh-wee. Let's get a weight on him before we put him back in there. I forgot about that. If you want to work out, this is your fish. Yep, 9 pounds. Didn't quite reach the 10-pound mark. I want to try to get a picture of this fish. Try to set him on that log there and get a picture. So bear with me, guys. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try it. I already know, as wily as they are, he won't stay on that log for me. But we'll try. If not, he'll be back in the water. Why don't you stay right there and pose for me, okay? I think we know how this is going to go, but we're going to try it. See you, buddy. I got a little bit of something tapping on each one of these. This one here, I don't know if you can see that orange line or not dancing. I'll stand up, maybe get a better shot. This one here has been dancing, been bouncing. It's a little bunch of little guys, I'm sure. It's probably already stripped. See that big drop? Usually when they drop it, they'll take off. Right after that, they'll take off with it. Another drop, another drop. Get ready, guys. Yeah, it's gonna get interesting. I'm not touching it. It's on there. I'm gonna wait till it pulls against me though. It's on there. I can feel the weight. Meanwhile, this one's over here bouncing like crazy. He's there, I can feel him. Let's go ahead and put this back on the rod sprocket. Let it do its job. There. Now take off, buddy. Ooh, first bite. Oh, now they're both going. Now I'm in trouble. If they both go, I'm in trouble. That's the first bite I've had on that pole right there in years. I didn't think about that, boy. If they both go, this is going to be interesting. I'll lose one in the wood, I know that. Left one. I don't think the left one will take off. It's had a decent number of bites. I say that and it took off a good little run. What do I know? Maybe that was the one that stripped it, I don't know. There it is. It's in the other line, just like I figured it would. I'll try to come over here with it. Now he's going back that way. It's a smaller one. It's not as big. Yeah, seems to be smaller. Yep. Let me get my net. Yeah, he's a little guy. He's a little one. Still fun. They are so fun. Okay. There you go, guys. He's probably 4.5, 5 pounds. There's that little barb again. All right, buddy. See ya. Alrighty. Well, tell you what, folks. I think that's going to conclude this trip for me. It's getting dark. I messed this line up whenever he ran through it. So, stand by for the outro. Alright, folks. That's going to do it for this week's show. We finally got out and got some carp. Thanks for joining us, man. You know, if you feel the urge, give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, FishBrain, the FishBrain app. Check us out on Instagram, all of us, Creek Beaters TV. I'll have everything below in the description. So, till next week, if I don't see you later, I'll see you later.
What are you talking about? Creek Beaters TV? That's awesome.